Hi guys, I'm here with baby Ella, and this is going to be how I look after Ella's curly hair. So usually I don't do her hair that often. It stays pretty neat, but after I've been changing headbands and stuff, it gets a little bit frizzy and can start looking a bit crazy. So this is just what I do. So you'll need a comb and a brush, of course baby ones, some Johnson's No More Tangles or just a baby conditioner, and I like to use water as well. So I just start with the water and I just wet it a little bit, and then I'll just do a few little spritz of the No More Tangles. I usually like to wrap her up a bit too, because I don't want her getting wet. So mostly I work with the comb really gently. I don't want to pull any of her hair out. And just really gently kind of brush through the curls. I find with my other babies I use the brush a bit more, but with Ella I'll use the comb because it sort of separates her curls and makes them look a bit nicer. So just gently get those little knots out. Ella's got really beautiful, thick, really soft hair, so I'm really happy with the job that her artist did on that. She's probably the one I have the most fun with doing her hair. It's a bit knotty there. So I'm just going to cover her face and spritz that a little bit there. She's got knots in the front. And this Johnson stuff makes their hair smell really nice too. Yeah, I try not to brush their hair too much. Just got a few little loose bits, because usually every time you do brush it you generally lose a little bit of hair, especially if they've got really thick hair. And since Ella's still pretty newly rooted, she's still got a few little bits that are coming out. But yeah, I just do that. So it's pretty simple. But I was actually, when I found out that Ella was getting curly hair, I was actually quite worried, thinking that it would be hard to look after and it would end up being frizzy and yuck, but it's actually quite easy. And I think her hair is really sweet. So then I just go ahead and put a headband on gently. And then I just let her hair dry. I hope you guys like Ella's outfit. It's one of my favourites at the moment. It's really cute. Ella also has a little belly plate now. This is a onesie, but I don't have it done up. So you can see her little tummy. This came with Sophie, but I actually found that it suited Ella better. It suits Sophie as well, but I kind of cuddle Sophie a lot, and she's a little bit more like a newborn baby, and I hold her quite like it's kind of hard to explain, but it makes her very stiff, whereas with Ella I do sit her up a lot more, so it kind of helps her sit up. So I really like it on Ella. And luckily they've got very, very similar skin tone and texture, so it suits Ella just fine. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I usually only do this like once a week or once every 2 weeks, just when I notice her hair starts to get a little bit messy, especially if she's had hats on, but mostly the girls wear headbands most of the time, especially now it's starting to warm up a little. So yeah, that's just how I do her hair. Hopefully it helps any of you who might be thinking about getting a reborn with curly hair and are worried about it like I was. But it's actually quite easy to look after as long as you get good quality mohair. Yeah, so thanks for watching, guys.